City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. He'll throw it. Grabbed on the outside. It's Priestcorn.
Why, they got the completion there, and it didn't go very far, but the big fella with a nice catch.
The jet sweep pass. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll go to the ground. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was out.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Off play action. Throwing right. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Unleashes one. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll try the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down. They've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Got him, and nobody's close. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think of.
And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. And the defense gets to it. On second down, he's looking downfield. Blasted as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's going to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Makes the grab. It's Priestcorn. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The aerial assault continues. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this weekend. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to let it fly. He's got it inside the 15. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensive. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to...
He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Trying play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense just simply...
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Running with power. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the punishment has been extended.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
First down to start the drive after the break. Handoff to the single back. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Open space at the 25. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the 1st down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Dances away from 1. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Knocked off his feet. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. Snags it over the middle. The Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They move the tight end all over. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Michigan! On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Delivers the contact. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter. Plows through the defense.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On the move, he fires. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start